F-R-E-E, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV. Thought about going, but was too lazy. Now instead of looking fly and rolling fat, my legs are sticking to the vinyl and my posse's getting laughed at. F-R-E-E, that spells
Okay, enough of that gay shit. Hey everyone, DCF here. One back for week 3. Fuck, already in the week 3 of the season. There's a couple things that I want to talk about the Cowboys game that I didn't touch on because I was fucking tired and I was ready for bed. And that would be concerning the offense. Like the first half of that game, especially in the first quarter, the offense was moving very fluently. I definitely liked what I saw, especially with the read option. I think we need to implement that in our offense a little bit more. You know, it was good to see Scott Linehan actually mixing shit up and being more aggressive. That's what we're going to need in order for this offense to fucking work. And I feel like we still need to open up the running game a bit more for Ezekiel Elliott. He did break out a couple times against the New York Giants, but you know, 100 yards would be ideal. But he did get a touchdown, so that was pretty sick. Defense was fucking phenomenal. Saquon Barkley, he didn't fucking go anywhere. Literally all they could do with him was fucking swing routes and flat routes all the fucking time. And so that's good that we were able to contain Barkley pretty well. And for the love of God, we have to work on those penalties because they were fucking us over a little bit in the second half. But anyways, yeah, I liked it when we were mixing shit up and, you know, we were doing, you know, the read option and shit like that. Dak juking the fuck out of Giant defenders. Speaking of the read option, we're going to be going up against Russell Wilson this week. And if there's one play that we could not contain to save our fucking lives over the last few years, it has been the read option. And we were even getting burned a couple weeks ago against the Carolina Panthers with the read option. We couldn't fucking contain it. So Ron Marinelli, this is a great fucking lesson for you to game plan for that. Okay, we definitely have the speed on this defense. Alright, there's no fuck denying that. But I think we've been lacking on the read option over the last few years because of the coaching staff. Because of the defensive coordinator just not fucking planning for it. So, top priority for this week, I don't think it would be getting pressure on the quarterback. I think it would just be preparing for that, you know, game planning for that read option. Because if we can't contain that, that is going to be a massive fucking headache, both defensively and offensively for us. And if we're not able to contain it, then our offense more than likely is going to have to keep up and be more aggressive and put more points on the board. Because so far this year, we only have 28 fucking points, and then you have players like Patrick Mahomes putting up 10 touchdowns in fucking week 2. Oh, and other news, we just picked up Bryce Butler from free agency. Cowboys fans, of course, they were pissing and crying about it.
Oh, I hate Bryce Butler, man. I hate Bryce. He was talking so much shit over the offseason about us, man.
But Dez Bryant, we have to continue to suck his dick and beg for him to come back. Right logic, Cowboys fans. I'm fine with us bringing back Bryce Butler, honestly. I really like the chemistry he had with Prescott. So, Cowboys fans, fuck you, fuck Dez Bryant, and fuck Josh Gordon. But anyways, offensively, be more aggressive. Open up the running game a bit more for Ezekiel Elliott. And defensively, we are not going to be getting 6 sacks in this game, or if we do, it sure as shit won't be as easy as it was last Sunday against the New York Giants, because Eli Manning is a fat, immobile tub of fucking lard. Russell Wilson is a completely different species of quarterback. He can spin around, he can juke the fuck out of you and all this other fancy shit. Like I said, top priority isn't necessarily getting pressure on him. This is another team who has an offensive line that is worth fucking dirt. But one thing I will say about the Seahawks offensive line is that they don't have Eric Flowers. I'm sorry, this is sort of out of the blue, but I just have to say, remember when Giants fans thought that they were the fucking shit because they had Saquon Barkley and they added a couple more dudes on their offensive line and put Eric Flowers at right tackle and thought that their entire fucking team just made a complete 180? Yeah, that was pretty fucking hilarious, wasn't it, Giants fans? Bad dog, Giants Mafia. Hey, yo, I'm crossing the street here. Hey, New York. Hey, yo, I'm crossing the street here. I'm in New York. Fuck. Anyways, fuck was I talking about? Getting pressure on the Seahawks, not top priority. Their offensive line is garbage. Main focus will just be the read option. As far as I know, they don't really have too many threats outside of that. Do they still even have fucking Doug Baldwin? Whatever happened to him? Can we win this game? Absolutely. We should blow these motherfuckers out. Will we win this game, though? It literally all depends on the coaching staff as to whether if they have a fucking stick up their ass or not. It literally could go either way. It's all up to the coaching staff as to if they even fucking want it or not. If they do, I have it being 31-10 Dallas, and if they don't, it's going to be 10-0 Seattle. So, with that being said, let's take a look at these Week 3 picks here. The Jets and the Browns playing in Cleveland. I have Cleveland getting their first win of the year. And if they can't win that game, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. They should have won that game against New Orleans. I wish they would have picked up Dan Bailey, as fucked up as that sounds. But I think he found a good home at Minnesota. You have the Saints and the Falcons playing in Atlanta. I'll take the Falcons. The Packers and the Redskins playing in Washington. I'll take Green Bay. The Colts and the Eagles playing in Philly. I mean, the Colts looked good last week, but then again, it was the fucking Redskins. I'll take Philly in this one. Fuck it. The fucking Bills and the Vikings playing in Minnesota. Get the fuck out of here. I have the Vikings winning 44-3. And that 3 is being pretty fucking generous. In Minnesota too. You guys are getting fucked. The Raiders and the Dolphins playing in Miami. I have the Dolphins. The Buccaneers and the Ravens playing in Baltimore. I will take the Broncos. The Bengals and the Panthers playing in Carolina. I will take the Bengals. Giants and Texans playing in Houston. The Texans looked like shit last week, didn't they? They lost to fucking Blaine Gabbert, dude. Regardless, I'll still take them any day over the Giants. The Titans and Jags playing in Jacksonville. I have them beating the shit out of Tennessee. Well, not beating, it depends on if Mariota is playing. But either way, I still have the Jaguars since they beat New England last week. The 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs playing in Kansas City. I know it sounds like I'm just picking the home team all the fucking time. But, I mean, dude, Pat Mahomes is just on fucking fire. I honestly don't see Garoppolo keeping up, so I'll take Kansas City. The Chargers and the Rams playing in LA, obviously. So I'll take the Rams. I'll save the Cowboys game for last. The Bears and Cardinals playing in Arizona. I have the Bears beating the shit out of them. I think the Cardinals will probably have their second week in a row where they get shut down. Patriots and Lions playing in Detroit, Sunday Night Football. I have the Patriots. Monday night, you have the Steelers and the Buccaneers playing in Tampa Bay. I have Fitzmagic fucking raping the Pittsburgh Steelers, no pun intended. And here we go. The Seahawks and Cowboys playing in Seattle. Like I said, it really just all depends on whether the coaching staff has a stick up their ass or not. But gun to my head, if I absolutely had to pick one right here on the spot, I'll just follow my heart and go bias here and go with the Cowboys getting their second straight win, and then going on to face the the Detroit Lions. And I will actually be at that game, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, those are my picks. Those are my thoughts on the upcoming game. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.